Guys, are you ready for your last workout of week 2? I hope you guys have enjoyed this week and that you're staying on track. We are gonna get started. We're gonna be working shoulders and legs today, okay? So we're gonna start off with just some regular old lateral raises. Okay, so remember in your lateral raises, you want your your elbow soft, so you don't want your arms too bent, but you don't wanna lock them out either, okay? You're just gonna come up to a T and then back down. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of 10 today, okay? So that's what you'll be doing for lateral raises. For the next exercise, we're gonna do stationary lunges with one arm up overhead, okay? So you're gonna do opposite leg and opposite arm, okay? So your left leg will be forward first, and your right arm is up, and then you'll lunge. So your arm is just gonna stay there, okay? It's just gonna hang out while you lunge up and down. Okay, and then you'll switch sides and you'll do the other side, other leg and other arm. Third exercise is a squat and press, or otherwise known as a push press, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna squat and then press it up. Okay, so squat, overhead press. From the front, looks like this. Squat, press, squat, press. All right, that's what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and grab Caitlin and we'll get started. All right, you guys ready? Let's go ahead and get started. So grab your weights. We're gonna start with our lateral raises, okay? Remember, we're gonna do 10 here. Okay, here we go, and up. So you're only bringing your dumbbells to shoulder height, okay? Just like Caitlin's doing right here. A common mistake people will make is they'll bring them up really high. Okay, you don't wanna bring them up that high, just to shoulder height, keeping those arms nice and strong. Good, we're going for 10. 3 more, and 2, and last one. Great. Okay, now we need one dumbbell. Okay, so get your feet ready for a stationary lunge. Okay, let's do one leg forward, and your opposite arm is going to be up. Okay, so we're here. You're holding that dumbbell, and you're going to come down and up. So in these stationary lunges, you guys, I want you to make sure this knee is right over your middle foot. Okay, if your feet are too close together, then your knee is gonna come way out over your toes, like this. Here's the wrong version. Do you see that? See how my knees are both coming forward? Last one. Good, go ahead and switch legs. So you can tell if your feet are a good distance apart. Okay, go ahead and get started. Because your knee is gonna stay right over the middle of your foot the whole time. Good. If it's too hard to hold that dumbbell above your head, you can not hold a dumbbell and just make a hard fist, okay? So you just have an arm up like this. If that even feels too hard, then just stick to the stationary lunges. Good, you guys. All right, perfect. Okay, then we've got our squat and press. You're gonna have 2 weights. They're gonna be up here. What I don't want you to do, I don't want you to bring your elbows down by your sides, okay? Between each rep, so try and keep your elbows up. All right, so we're going to 10 of these. Here we go. Let's squat and press. Squat, press. So don't bring the elbows down here. Okay, try and keep them high. Good. Perfect. I know it's gonna be harder to go as deep in the squat as when you don't have weights, but just do the best you can. Good, 3 more. And last one. All right, is your heart kind of going a little bit? It should be. The squat and press, those are hard, kind of cardio-like. All right, let's go ahead and take a 60-second rest, and then we'll come right back and do it again. Okay, are you guys back and ready? Let's go ahead and get started with set number 2. So grab your dumbbells. Let's do our lateral raises for 10. Here we go. Okay, so you'll notice that this workout, you guys, our reps are a little bit lower, right? I want you to push it with the weights, okay? Since we're doing 10 reps today, if set number 1 felt a little bit easy, or if this set right here, if you finish your 10 and they don't feel really hard at the end, I want you to grab a little bit heavier. Good. 2 more. Last one. So how was that, Caitlin? Could you go a little heavier next time maybe? Okay, she can. Can you guys? Try that next set, okay? All right, stationary lunge, one arm up. Okay, ready? And here we go. So she's got her left leg forward and her right arm up. Is that what you guys have at home? Opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, good. Remember, the modifications are a fist in the air or just a stationary lunge by itself. Okay, let's go 2 more. And last one. Good, switch sides. All right, fist in the air, and here we go. Good, make sure that knee is staying right over the middle of your foot and that weight is right over your shoulder. Good, this should be keeping the tension all the way down your arm, mainly in this shoulder here, but kind of into your upper back also. Is that where you feel it, Caitlin? 2. And 1 more. Perfect. All right, we're gonna finish up with our squat press. Okay, weights up, and here we go. Squat, press, squat, press. So again on this one, if it was a little hard last time and you needed to rest, why don't you try making hard fists with your hands, okay? And doing it that way. All right, if it wasn't too hard though, I want you to keep the weights, okay? Make sure you scale it to yourself so that it's hard for you. Last one. All right, you guys, set 2. Take a drink for 60 seconds and we're gonna all increase our weights a little bit for the next set, okay? All right, are you guys ready to go? We're gonna push it this set, okay? So if you have more than 1 set of weights, I want you to increase the weight a little bit, at least for these lateral raises, okay? So go ahead and grab your weights, 10 reps. If you can only get out 8, that's okay. Try for 10, because our weights are a little bit heavier this time. Okay, ready? And here we go, out to the side. Good. All right, remember I told you last week, a common mistake also is to let your elbows come down. So that means it would look like this. We don't want to do that. See how Caitlin's elbows are pointed back and they're staying nice and in line with her shoulders down to her wrists? That's what you want to look like. So not like this. Okay, 2 more. 2, and last one. All right, did you do it? Great job, you guys. You're stronger than you think you are, and you don't realize how strong you are until you try heavier weights, okay? All right, you can go back to the lighter set if you want to for this one. So we're gonna lunge, 1 weight up in the air, and here we go down for 10. Good. Keep that chest up. The weight above your head actually should help you to stay upright a little bit, because if you bring it forward, that gets pretty hard. It's a little bit easier to hold you straight up and down. Good. Keep going. Is your heart kind of going a little bit? 2 more. Okay, that was it. Last one. Okay, switch sides. Ready? Arm up, and here we go, up and down. Good, you guys. Keep going, keep your balance. Halfway. Good, 3 more. And 2. And last one, great job. We've got our squat and press. Hardest one for the end. Do you think this is the hardest one? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, we're gonna squat, weights up, or fists. Ready? And here we go, squat, press, squat, squeeze. If you're making fists, really keep tension in those fists. Good. Halfway, right here. Good, you guys. 3 more. 2. And last one. Oh, you are all done. Go ahead and shake out those shoulders. Give me a couple big rolls. All right, Daniel is here with your challenge, and I hope you guys all have a great weekend.
All right, for today's challenge, we're gonna be doing 40 squats as fast as we can. Okay, so for our squat, we're gonna get slightly farther than shoulder width apart. We're gonna act like we're sitting down in a chair, sticking our butt out, and we don't want our knees to come in front of our toes, okay? So we're gonna squat down and then back up, okay? Now a modification for this. If you're struggling going deep, then just go a little more shallow, right about here, okay? Also, you can pace yourself and slow down if you're struggling with it. Once again, we're gonna do 40 reps as fast as we can. Ready? Begin. Focus on keeping your head up, your chest out. To keep the pressure off your knees, make sure you're not sticking your knees out in front of your toes. The way to help that is to stick your butt out in the air. Okay, I'm halfway there. You keep going. Really squeeze on the way up, feel it in your quads, feel it in your glutes. I've got 10 more reps, how you doing? Okay. All right, and that's 40 for me. Keep pushing yourself. When you finish, hop onto Facebook, post your results. We'll see you next time.